Good morning, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Miss Katie, and I am the registrar here at Presidio School. Today, we are going to go through the steps of doing an online registration for students that are currently here at Presidio School and have a sibling that they'd like to register. The first thing that you do need to know is that you will need to have your Tyler 360 login for your current student. This login information can be provided by us here at Presidio. If for some reason you do not remember your username, you may email us and we can provide you with the username. If you do not remember your password, all you need to do is type in your information and click on Forgot your login. We are going to continue as if I do know my Tyler 360 login information. So I am going to place my username and password in the box and click the black login check mark. Once you click on login, it'll take you to the main screen for your student. This screen has all the information in regards to the current school year. Now, in order to register a sibling, there are two different ways of entering their information. The first place that you can go is by clicking on the blue hyperlink that states View. This is located on the yellow bar above Announcements that states Online registration must be completed for 21-22. The other spot that you can go is by clicking the three lines on the top that are actually next to the Home button. Under the main tab labeled School Life, you will see Online Registration. When either one of those is clicked, it'll then take you to our online screen. Now this screen does show your current student's information. As you notice, it does show some stuff being incomplete. If it does, do not worry. There is some things that are hard copies on file here, and we have not uploaded them into the system. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a new student. On the bottom left hand side, there is a plus symbol that says Add New Student. Once you click on that, this is where you're going to put that student's information. Please make sure that you do fill out everything on this page. Once you do, you will click on the black Save check mark on the far right hand side. When you hit Save, it does take you back to our main screen. As you can see, above the red circle for Edit, we have the name last. This will actually show your new child's name in this spot. This is where you need to make sure that you go through and fill out all the required forms in order to register your student. Each one of these rows, you'll see there a blue hyperlink edit button, as you can see circled. This will lead you to the page that needs to be filled out. I will show you the first link so that you can see the steps that need to be taken on each one. So we click on Edit. Make sure that you go through each and every one of these pages and that the information is entered correctly before saving or moving forward. On each of these pages, there's two things that will automatically show up. The first is on the top. It'll state the child's name that you're registering. The second thing that you need to make sure you do is on the bottom far left hand side. This box needs to be checked. This lets us know that you've completed and understood everything on this page and that the information you have put in here is true and accurate. Once you get the information in here and you have that box checked, you may click on Save on this far right hand side. When you click on Save, it'll take you back to the main online registration screen and shows that it has been completed. The other option that you may do, you may also click on the yellow next arrow on the bottom. If you do click on this yellow next arrow, it'll automatically take you to the page that needs to be filled out next. It will go through all of these required forms until they all show complete. Once those forms have been completed, the next step will be the attachments. So scrolling down on that online registration page, there are two things that show are required, which are the birth certificate and proof of residency. There are some other things that we may request, the transcript or report card, state testing, and of course shot records. You may also upload them here. If for some reason you do not want to upload the information or it does not work, you may bring them into the office at any time that we are open, or you may send them directly to the school by email or fax. And of course, in order to upload the documents, you just click on the edit button on the far left hand side and upload them from the computer. Again, make sure that you are looking at the section that shows the new student that you are registering. Once you have the information completed there, if you scroll back up to the top where it shows your household, this information does need to be completed as well. This just verifies the information that we currently have in the system is correct. If for some reason the information is not current, like the address, it may not be updated because we need proof of residency. The information can be corrected if you provide us that proof. Alrighty, now final steps that we're almost done. Once you've completed all the required documents, this box will pop up saying to submit your forms. Remember though, these forms are required. However, it is going to tell you that some of the forms have not been attached. This is not a big deal. We are still going to continue because there may be some documents that you did not attach in there, or the system may not have picked them up all the way. We will let you know whether we're missing something though. Okay? Once you click on continue, it shows now all your forms have been submitted. That means that we have received them at Presidio School. You have successfully registered your sibling for the 21-22 school year here at Presidio. Alright, we are now going to go back to the main homepage so that you can now see that it shows your child's information. On the top left hand side of the screen, we are going to click on the house. This is going to take you back to the home screen. As you notice, the yellow bar above announcements is now gone. If you have another child that you'd like to register, you may add more by clicking on the online registration, and that will take you back to add it. Last thing is on this top, about middle side of the page, this will actually show your student's name, the current student here at Presidio School. You may click on the arrow that is right here, and it'll give you a drop-down menu to see the other student's name. When you click on that other child's name, it'll pop up with the online registration. As you can see, it does say this child's not enrolled in this school year yet, and that's because we have to finalize all the documentation that is required. If at any point in time you have any questions or issues, you may email us at registrar@presidioschool.com. You may also contact us at 881-5222. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.